Today's episode is episode 9 of season 1, and today's episode is called Dungeons and Dragons. If you've been following, you've been noticing that these people right here have been going through a very dark and riddled quest with lots of things going on. It's very different from our previous quest called Celestial War. This one, everyone is pretty much at ends and barely likes each other. You guys have now in episode 9 have traveled below the city and are imprisoned. You guys have these collars around your neck that is keeping you from casting magic at all. Magic is obviously a high component in this game. You guys followed Master Thief Burr down there, and you've been talking with him, and you realize he has some sort of plan to escape, and he was about to be killed by Arlock the Arrow, and the very last second before that happened, you realize his hand was grabbed before he struck Master Thief Burr by someone with a French accent. Who? We're about to find out. That is where we left off last week. Guys, as always, you have coins on the table. If your coins get stolen, you will lose that money in real life. But don't forget that our fans donated last week. If any of you on this table on either side steal a coin from the other person, not only do you get 1 coin, not only do you get 25 experience points, but you get a free magical item that was donated by our fans. So that is that, guys. All you gotta do is steal a coin for at least 5 minutes without them knowing. If you can give me the little eye to let me know the time, like you do it, give me a little wink or something like that, and I'll either think you're flirting with me or you stole a coin, and I'll decide.
I might be flirting with you.
Maybe. It's a different game for me to play.
And it just
Is
got
this
weird.
the moment? Or is this... Oh, no, you stole a coin. You stole a coin. Okay, so you guys, you see the hand come down from Arlock to stab Master Thief Burr with some sort of makeshift shiv. And all of a sudden, you see a hand, and it's a guy with a cigarette in his mouth, and he grabs it and he goes, I don't think so. And gives him an elbow and stumbles Arlock back. And Arlock goes right off the cliff right there, because that's kind of where they were before.
Oh, man.
Falls into the cliff. And Burr just looks up at him, doesn't know who he is, and you guys don't know him either. Have a nice flight. S. You okay?
Who's this guy?
Yeah. Thanks. Are you here to help? Yes. I am Jacques. And I am working with mutual parties. I'm here to help you into the next phase of the plan. Okay, that's great. You guys run over by this time, and you meet up with them, and you hear that conversation.
Question: does his reputation precede him at all?
You know the name, and he's so in the Red City. He stayed out of the spotlight. Jacques. He wasn't supposed to be because he's a shadow. He's a thief, an assassin. But as time went on, and the adventure got bigger and bigger, Jacques' name became known. So no one knows what he looks like. They know he's human. They know he's older, but no one knows what he looks like.
Dude, how old is he at this point?
He's in like 56, 57.
Was he in the play? Was he in the opera? His character?
I can't say that.
What? Wow.
Oh, was his character?
Was, was there a
Yeah.
character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I thought you meant like was he in game
Oh,
in the opera?
no.
Yeah. So his character was in there.
Okay.
So.
Interesting.
Okay, so you guys run up into that moment, and you hear those words spoken by both of them. You can role play if you want to jump in.
You're Jacques?
He looks at you. Yes, I am.
I heard that before. Who? You know this guy?
The guy from the Celestial War. We saw you in the opera house. Well, not you, but
Oh, they're making plays about me now.
Well, I don't know about you, but you were in the play.
Did I save the day?
Yeah, at some points, yeah.
Well, good.
I mean, you played a pretty important part in the Celestial War. I mean,
I played my part. Yes.
They seem to portray you as a really powerful guy. How'd you get caught down here?
Let's just say I am right where I want to be.
Oh.
So, and that leads me to you, Burr. We have to figure this out right now. I just killed the man, so I better lay low for a while. I'll probably wanted for murder. That's an Anchorman joke.
For those that did not know.
Hey, so
You've traveled far, Jacques.
I've traveled to Earth, watched
So
Anchorman,
far.
and came back.
It is beautiful.
Well, I'm ready. Just let me know what the plan is. He goes, okay. Well, there's one more person you have to meet, and he goes like this, and you see a person come over, and the person obviously has some sort of like beard on, but as you look at them, it doesn't look right. Looks weird. It looks like they're much older than they are. And he goes, I'm sorry, I don't know who this is. And he goes, yes, you do. It's me, Carling. And he goes, yes. And he goes, it's me and you, kid. It's me and you. No one else. Just me and you. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And he goes, okay, is anyone else coming?
Oh, man.
I don't know. Maybe. God, calm down. Calm down. Okay. Listen, so, we have a lot to do. Are these guys in on it? He goes, well, maybe. I gotta talk to him first. Oh. Okay, listen. It's up to you. You want to bring him in, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. But you vouch for them. And it's up to you. I'm gonna go wait over there really quickly. Make sure no one is coming. Hopefully nothing happens. Make it quick. He walks over there. Carl's like, oh my God, so great to see you. We're gonna talk so much. I'll be over there. Carl's old too, by the way.
Well, Carl's gotta be,
Carl's really old.
Carl's gotta be like in his
He's like-
mid-60s.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's old too.
Yeah,
This is like one of those movies where it's like all the gangsters are grown up. It's like,
yeah,
it's like the old Irishman. The older Irishman. Okay, so they walk to the other side. You see to talk to a few of the people. Burr is right there with you and looks at you and he says, I talked to him before, but I need to know, like, are you guys in on this? Like, I know that you worked for me, working for the Iron Circle, but it wasn't how I really felt, and I was only there because I was trapped there. So I'm gonna get out, and I'm sure I'm an enemy of them, and they want to take me out. So it's up to you. If you want to get involved in this, they're gonna consider you an enemy too. So
I don't know. No one knows what you're talking about.
Yeah. But have you had dealings with my father? Does he know anything about what you speak? He said something to me that suggested he might.
I don't want to say anything yet. First, I need to let me know if you want to be in, and you have to make that decision first. I can't fill you in on it backwards. I can't tell you first. That's it.
What are we supposed to be in on?
Right now, the only thing you can do is decide if you're on the side of the Iron Circle or if you're on the side of getting rid of the Iron Circle.
Does it mean we're gonna get out of here? That's the question.
Yeah, if we live. But it's dangerous.
Of course.
It's really dangerous.
Everything's dangerous.
Out of game. What's coming up now, parts of it might be the most dangerous things I've ever given you.
Great. I'm so glad we're level 0 with no equipment and nothing on us. So glad.
That's why it's dangerous.
I'm so glad.
Scro, at least we got our good looks, Scro.
Oh, yeah.
1,000 stars from Lauren Hicks. Change the weather to shooting stars for Carl Linga.
Awesome.
Linga.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Very nice.
we're going to say the shooting stars in the sky. And somehow they spell out Carl Linger.
Beautiful.
Like the more you know.
The city is aglow.
So
Just got
I go to Burr. Look, Bo, you and I spoke before, and my opinion has not changed. The Iron Circle imprisoned me, ruined my life, and I am against them. 100%. I feel like they've already marked me for death anyway. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you as well.
I'm in.
You know I am.
Kid, you want to come?
What are you gonna do? Stay here?
I don't know. I mean, what are we gonna do?
We're going to try to get out of here. And once you say yes to join me, that's it. They're
And
going to
then-
be after you.
And then what? Fight the Iron Circle?
Pretty much.
For who?
for everyone. This city is taken over. It's been taken over a long time ago. Back before the Celestial War ended, it was taken over. Way before. It's time to take it back. You know, and I'm not from here, but I lived here long enough to suffer in it. And I've seen all the people around here suffer. And you guys are just the latest ones to suffer. So let's break the cycle. Let's get out.
So, we're going to be improving Solst?
Well, if we're able to, if the plan works out, and we're able to get the necromancers out of Solst, yeah.
For everyone, even in the Outer Rim.
For everyone, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay, so we do it. Listen, we get started. We'll get to the next part. We'll settle for 1 second. I'll fill you on what's going on. Because at that point, doesn't matter if you want to betray me or not. You're already their enemy. Let me go talk to Carl, and I'll be right back. He runs over.
Well, that last part was really comforting.
The part about talking to Carl?
No, yes, that part. No, I meant that, like, if you betray me, it's too late. You know, I think we're doomed, right, down here? Right, we're doomed to work till we die.
Because that way.
This way, at least, when we die for something, right? We die to move something forward. I think, I think you're right. I think, if we could think of a Solst where the Outer Rim is just, farther away from the center, and that's the only difference, it's a better place to be. Right?
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you guys are talking, and you see from the other side of that stone bridge, you see a couple of guys that look very upset, and they're walking over. It's like a small little gang, probably about 8 guys in all, and they're walking over real tough, like they're mad about something. Your first guess is probably something with Arlok, or who knows? They're not necromancers. Either necromancers don't realize, don't care, or who knows. But you see these guys just walking over, and then you see Jacques walks over to you guys. He takes a cigarette out of his mouth. Okay, listen. We're going to leave now. Plans have moved forward even quicker. So we're going to go. Guys, right below us, you can't see it from here, but there is a ledge. It is far down. It is probably a few hundred feet down. We need to climb it. Okay? You're going to follow me. Do not fall. I cannot catch you. So this is it. The game, if you fall here,
Oh,
Goodbye.
man.
let's just say you'll see Maya very soon.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hey guys.
You gotta climb right away.
You already hear her voice. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for you guys.
She's just like,
I'll see you soon. Okay, so he starts going over to the edge, and he starts climbing down quickly. The guys are running across, but it takes a little time. He starts going.
is it just handholds?
He's
Are you
climbing
kidding
down.
me?
It's dangerous, man. You're in a prison. It's a prison escape. So you know right
Okay.
now, in game, maybe you could figure out another way out. It's out of game. You could figure another way out. This is the path that these characters are taking. If you want to go in this path, you will have to climb down here or think of something more ingenious. Up to you to do whatever you want to do. If you fall, you will die. And we will see you in season 2.
What is, well, can't ask you the check until we decide, right?
Correct.
How bad does it look climbing down?
Looks
Is it-
bad.
Are we just
People
watch
don't
them
climb
start?
for a living? Is anyone have climbing of any
No.
type?
No.
Yeah. So it looks hard. the other day, I told Dan a roofer came to my house, and I just said, "Yeah, it's up here." And he climbed up on the
Like-
roof,
like a spider monkey.
and walked up a 45-degree angle on the roof just like this. And I went, "Oh my God, this is what it's like to see a thief do it in Dungeons and Dragons."
It's like watching a spider monkey.
Yeah, it was crazy, and that made me realize, like, the differences. Tony die if you do that. This man just walks on the roof, no problem. He ended up over there, like no problem. So here we go. Jacques climbs down. He goes down. You see, Burr comes in. Burr is adept as well. Goes down. Carl's like, "Come on, guys, nothing to it."
Oh man.
If the old man can do it, I can do it.
I guess so.
That's it. That's it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Reroll for Brooke from Evan.
Very nice.
All right, Evan.
Thanks, man.
She don't gotta climb down a thing.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
really glad she's got the
I'm
reroll.
waiting at the bottom.
All right. I turn over to Relic. I give him a tap on the armored head. I go, "See you down there, buddy." I go down. I start climbing.
Good luck.
All right.
You begin your climb down into the depths of the ever darker and more dangerous pit. Your first check to see if you survive will be a 7.
Oh man.
If you
That's
fail,
the first roll.
If you fail the 7, you will have a chance to recover, but you will get hurt. After that, you will fall to your death. If you roll a 1, you will instantly fall to your death.
Which
You gotta roll 12s.
12, right?
Indeed, you roll 1d12s in the system, not 1d20.
That's right, Vin.
That's right.
Do I
It's
get
a
to add
7 on
my
a 12.
strength to the 12?
Yes, you will add your strength. Yeah, is this athletics?
It's got to be specifically athletics, right?
Only
Not
athletics.
just- Not
Yes.
just strength, right?
You may add athletics to this roll.
Yeah.
So I will add 0.
I'll also allow you to add dexterity.
Oh, damn. I don't have that either.
I have.
Everyone's like, "Can I respect my character sheet right now?" I'm gonna put it all in dexterity.
Okay, so we got to roll a die.
Can I perform like I know how to climb a wall?
Yeah, you can do it as you fall down. Look at me, I'm fine. And then you die.
Okay, I'm rolling it.
All right.
To make
Let's
dangerous
do this.
Rolling it. Let's get it over with. Here we go. 12.
Wow.
Wow.
4. I'll use a reroll.
That's a good time for me.
Yes.
An excellent decision.
9.
7.
Ooh.
Nice. And you.
I have no faith in this roll.
I wanna
so
see this
I'm just putting
robot
this right out
climb.
there.
See you soon, Vin.
Oh, 12!
There you go.
All right.
Oh, we wasted our 12s on an easy one.
I will also use a reroll because I rolled a 3.
Nicholas has given you a reroll, Tom. Be thankful.
Thank you for.
Okay.
I'm using it. 9.
Oh,
Yes. Somehow all of you have survived so far. And you begin to climb down into the darkness. You notice from above that the gang that was chasing all of you is now above and mad. And there seems to be one, a female, who comes out. She is very brawny and very powerful. She seems to be in charge of all of these men. And she's not played by Brooke. No, I'm kidding. It is Brooke.
Oh my god.
I will play the female.
I will play all the females in this game. Try and stop me.
You do it a bit better than me anyway.
Yeah, we want to battle voices?
You last a lot. Okay.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
Sorry, yeah.
This is what girls say.
Oh, well, yeah, and Darius go. Okay, never mind. You do sound just like a girl. Never mind. You are great.
Because I am one.
You are great.
I know. It's girl power.
This is becoming creepier by the moment.
Now back to the game.
Not me.
Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness.
No, you want more of my girl impression? Brooke, you are the character. You are the female, and you are friends of Arlok, and you are part of the Iron Circle. You were down here for a while, and you know exactly what happened, and you saw Arlok die. You want to kill all of them, and all of your men will listen to you and do everything you wish, for you are powerful amongst the Iron Circle. Brooke, what do you do?
Do I see where they're going?
Yes, they are about 25 feet below you, climbing down into the darkness. What fools, you think?
Do I have bows and arrows?
You do not have bows and arrows. Because you are a prisoner like the rest of them.
Oh, we're prison. Okay, I'm sorry. Are there rocks around?
Yes, there are rocks.
I start throwing rocks down at
Big
them.
rocks.
Oh my god!
He said big.
You begin to throw rocks down.
If I'm brawny, I can pick up, about.
Do you feel that your character is proficient in rock throwing?
I do. She was in the rock throwing Olympics that they had there not too long ago.
What?
Great. Hold on.
Wait, you said
left this prison.
Let it be known that Brooke.
For this nonsense.
Let it be known that Brooke has not only claimed a character who knows how to throw, but that she was in the throwing of rocks.
throwing on.
It's very much like what happened to Dan years
like
ago.
shopping.
I did to him. Except I did not put myself in the Olympics of killing you.
What's her name?
She didn't medal, but she placed. She got fourth.
You play.
I learned at a very young age that I have an amazing ability to throw rocks.
What is the name of your character?
Sabria.
Sabria begins to throw rocks down. Sabria, please roll d20 for me.
Rocky.
I probably should let her roll with advantage because she's an Olympian.
That's an 18, Tony.
Brooke, I will now allow you to choose one fine person to throw a rock at.
Oh man!
Enjoy the pressure of ruining your friendships.
Only one I could seem to see from here is that shiny can.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go for him.
I'm probably the best bet.
1,500 stars from Douglas Kramer. That could be 3 rerolls. Could be a +2. Who claims it first?
Here.
Do you want a reroll or a +2 for 3 rounds?
Is that
Oh, there are 3 random rerolls.
okay?
So you claim 1. Who wants another?
Sure.
Me.
Brooke has taken 1.
Oh no.
Brooke is a true villain of Arcane City.
I need one.
Rob's got the other one. Okay.
That's it.
500 stars
guy
from
who's getting
Anthony
it.
Corpus for Dan. Don't fall. Reroll.
All right, Anthony.
Nice.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
If you live,
Die,
no, it'll be
just
only
die.
because the fans helped you live.
All right.
500 stars from Evan Moniz. Attack Brooke. Use the dark side. Do it.
Oh
Do it.
man!
Wait, I mean attack me or
Yes.
No,
Brooke
like-
attack?
you attack.
Brooke attack.
Oh, attack Brooke. Use the dark
Oh, okay.
side.
Like-
I took the other.
I am the dog.
Sick balls.
I'm Chopper.
Yeah, you're chopped.
Okay, gotcha. Here I am.
Okay, so you throw the rock down. You throw it at him. You rolled an 18. I'm pretty sure that's a hit, right?
That's a hit. Easily.
You're gonna roll a d4 for damage, Brooke, and add 1 because you're an Olympian.
It pays. It's only a 2. 2 damage.
2 damage is done, +1. 3 damage. The rock hits you. Poof. You must now roll a concentration check. Look on your character sheet, if you can. Find concentration, and add that to a d20 roll.
That I actually have. That is a 18.
You are fine. You take the hit. You look up, and you see the ugliest woman you've ever seen before. but in the body of an Olympian. And she looks very upset at you. Do you continue?
Yeah, continue down.
Climb back up and say, "Let's roll." Why are you so upset?
You continue your climb down. You will now roll once again, and I will leave it at a leisurely 7. If you make this roll, by the way, you'll be reaching a ledge that will give you momentary peace.
Great. Here I go. 10.
Very good.
6.
That's not a 7.
I will re-roll
Roll it up.
So close.
6 again.
6 again. Let's come back to you, my friend.
8.
8 is great.
6.
Oh, no.
Join the 6 club, are
Okay,
you?
I'll use a reroll.
Here it comes.
Oh, 3.
Oh.
2 of you begin to fall further than you would like. As you begin to
Got it.
fall, you will now have the chance. What?
Tom.
8.
I just got an 8.
Okay.
I want to interrupt.
You now have the chance to do something very interesting for those of you that made it, which is Robin, which is Relic, which is Caddick. You may now risk yourselves. I will allow you to roll again. Give me a 5 or above, and you can save a person. But if you roll below, if you dare to roll below a 5, you will all die.
I will grab at whoever is nearest to me.
Will you?
Yes.
That's it. That's Caddick. That's
do
the
you
real
grab?
Caddick deep down.
Choose your favorite friend.
It's not me. I'm
Oh,
fine.
not him.
It's these two.
Choose your favorite friend. Or choose your least favorite friend.
I gotta grab at Vigorish.
I thought you were rolling a D4 instead of a D12. Like, what are you doing?
No, he was
You're
deciding.
never going to succeed with that die.
He was doing mini money
I'm
mo
just-
with the dice.
Odds or evens.
Next time you can't roll, I'm not going to let you do that.
No, too late. Here we go.
Too late.
9.
Yes! Whoa!
Oh my god.
I gotcha.
5. You have saved the boy. But now there is another who falls. And 2 friends left. Will one of you save the lizard man? The reptile? Thug enforcer? Was he nice to you? Does he deserve it?
Does he even like you?
Does he even like you? What's in his heart except green blood? You must choose this. Who
Hey,
will save this
get
person
outta here.
you barely like?
Rob's stealing my gold.
I thought it was a perfect
You may
moment.
not need it in a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I got
would've
lots of
gotten a
stuff.
magic item.
I got lots of stuff that you won't be getting if I die.
Well, when we get to the bottom, well,
No, it's not on.
1,000 stars.
It's not on my person. I got
I'm
stuff.
just messing with you.
Yeah,
1,000 stars from Carla for Tom and Vinny. Reroll each.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, well, I feel like that's a goad for us to try and save
You think-
Squirrel.
But what if you fail twice in a row, Tom?
If you don't like
I
gaming in real
have
life,
to tell you,
here's your chance
Tom
to
is
get
torn
revenge.
because Robin is not really inclined to put himself out there for
I
many
am now
people.
going to give you 6 seconds each.
Oh boy.
6, 5, 4,
He
3, 2,
Relic wouldn't do it.
1.
I'll grab him. After Caddick grabbed me, I'll grab him.
Wait, what?
I'll grab Dash.
Relic wouldn't do it. I'm sorry.
Relic and Robin are no longer eligible to help, and the only person grabbing is you.
Oh man.
Now, guess what this means? If you fail, you will pull down Caddick with you.
Oh no.
Yes, you will kill 3 people at one time.
Am I using any modifiers? Same modifier I used for the first one?
Inspiration.
I will give you I'll give you 1 modifier because it's, in a way he's helping you. I'll give you a +1 because you have something giving you aid.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But nothing else.
Here we go.
Good luck.
6.
Nice.
7.
You only needed a 5.
Wow.
You rolled a 6.
Oh, so you grab out, you reach, you grab the boy. He swings over. Robin's like, no.
Get the alligator arms.
I'm
I
just picturing like this
couldn't.
15-year-old kid getting stretched out between this giant lizard.
At the last second, you look up to see your friends going to save your other ally and realize they are not saving him. And then you reach out your hand, and the very, very reach of your hand, you grab him. These dashes dangling by your hand barely, and you're at the top holding on. Bring them up.
I bring him up.
And you're all safe.
Wow.
Jacques comes over. That was very dramatic.
I thought that was the end.
Guys, you want to be heroes, you have to learn stuff. You have to learn how to climb, swim, fight bad guys, rule 1, okay? So like, we got more climbing to do, guys. This isn't it.
Great.
You do realize I just learned to talk this week.
Yeah, we're quite new at this.
What?
I don't think he knows that.
We're all new.
Okay. Wait a second.
Reliquate, know that.
Jacques goes up to you and he like looks down your shirt. There's no gnome in there? Where's the gnome? What's happening?
Bellman went home.
Where's the gnome?
He's no gnome.
What do you mean he's no gnome?
He's no gnome.
That's what all the fans are asking.
There's
too.
nothing in the
It's
suit.
That's right. It's
It's
empty.
just a shiny
Yeah.
crystal in the suit.
Well, yeah, but there's a person there.
But where did the gnome go?
No gnome.
Bellman went home.
No one knows.
Okay, let's climb.
Think later.
The only gnome
think
that
later.
Relic knows.
Bird's like, let's go. He climbs down. Okay, guys, come on, it's easy. Look. Left hand. Oh, that's my right. Left hand. Right hand.
See, not so simple
Left
now,
hand.
is it?
Right hand. Look, I'm all the way down. It's great. I'm back.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, guys. You must now make another check. Yes! So dramatic. The most dramatic climbing checks you will ever make in your history of tabletop gaming is now, this day, at this moment. Your next roll is a little bit harder. What is it you say? Rob's getting nervous. Can you feel it? It's an 8, my friend. You must achieve an 8!
Okay.
You're probably gonna die. Someone's probably going to die. I'm going to feel terrible after. And I'm going to feel it in my stomach as I drive home. But now, I will enjoy it.
Okay, I'm rolling. Here comes the 8.
Here it comes.
A 1.
Oh! I have a question. Do you want to use a reroll?
Yeah. Here comes the 8. 7.
No pluses?
Wait, what do you add?
Do you have anything?
I've got a 1 in strength, but you said if it's not in athletics, I can't add it.
Hey.
Dash.
Nope.
Oh my God.
4. Reroll.
God.
Ooh.
Here we go. 7. That's not good enough, is it? That was the last roll, wasn't it?
That's what
Got a 7.
Here we go.
All right, we're in the 7 club. Me and
I
Rob.
lean over. I lean over. Don't go that way.
A perfect 12. I will let you save one person.
Oh man.
Who
Save
would be,
Caddick.
who would be the closest
Well,
to me?
we know that you won't save.
Yeah, come on. Save Caddick. You already made that choice once.
What's so hard right now?
Well, no, because I don't know if I would save him either.
Oh, well, that's a fair
6,
point.
5,
Who's closest
4.
to me is what I asked.
3.
I don't know. I figure
Roll.
we're going down in order.
Odds and evens.
All right, odds, evens. Odds, evens.
I roll it 4.
Evens. So be scroll.
Okay. Douglas Kramer. Okay, wait, hold up. Douglas Kramer just gave you a +2. So 1,000 stars with Douglas Kramer, +2 for Scro, which I will allow you to use right now.
So I made it.
You make the save. You still have it for 2 more rounds after this, too.
Okay.
2 more
cool.
climb checks.
Thank you.
So you can save
Douglas
Caddick.
Kramer.
Then
Thank you.
if I see
Wow.
him going, then I'll try to like grab him by
Okay,
the scruff of the neck.
so to play this out, remember as the fans at home, you change the story as you just did. You slide down, you see him clawing at the side, like, and he's going almost in the darkness. In the last second, he goes and like holds on, and you're right next to Jacques, and he goes, you know, you might want to go slower, and it's easier. No, don't slide all the way down.
Yeah. Thanks.
You catch Caddick. Caddick, you are safe for the moment. Now we go over to young Vicorish.
1.
That is a 1. The worst thing that you can roll.
All right, I'll use a reroll. Here we go. 12.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice. Came back from that one. The
You
brink of death.
guys climb down. You're doing pretty well, and you're thinking, you know what? I'm getting pretty good at this. You may now
I roll a 10.
I'm not thinking that at all.
You rolled a 10, Tom?
Robin.
I roll a 10. I roll a 10.
Very good. I'm sorry. I thought you already made it before. Robin, you have rolled a 10, which means that all of you have succeeded. And of course, all the other 3 with you are all master thieves. They have no problem with this. Now,
Really?
because you have gone through something extremely hard and difficult in a matter of small time, I'm going to do you the honor. I'm going to honor you, gentlemen, with the skill of climbing.
Ooh.
You may write it down. You have 6 seconds to write on your paper, otherwise you don't have it. 6, 5, 4, 3, under athletics. 2, 1. Show me your paper, stop writing. Show me your paper, stop writing. If it says cla or clear, clum, and that's not good enough.
You made me drop all my energy points.
Very clear.
Very good.
It's there.
Let me see. Did you get to the ing? Did you do it? I was looking.
I did. It's there.
You admit it. You cheated.
I admit that it's there.
Oh my god, he admitted it!
Oh my god. He
Oh my God, he admitted. Okay, we are now on the last part. As you guys climb down, you look down and you feel, where are we climbing? Where are we going? It looks like we are climbing down into the pure infinity of darkness. But lo and behold, you see Master Thief Burr stop climbing for a moment. You see him reach into his side. And apparently he pulls out something that's not even there. He acts like something is in his hand. He says something, and you see that collector's key appear. With his mouth, like you do when your hands are full and you're just home for the groceries, he pulls the thing out and quickly leans in and then assembles the key quickly. And you see this huge key standing at almost about a foot. He takes the key, inserts it into the wall, turns it, and you see an outline of a door appear. A collector's dungeon.
That's one way to get out of here.
Wow.
It's collector's dungeon time. Didn't know I had a fight bell, did you? I got all sorts of things. Maybe we'll talk about it. He goes into the dungeon. Jacques goes in. Carl goes in. I'm in, guys. It's easy. Carl stands out there and he has his hand out to help you guys. Just climb down and we'll go in. And I'm sure it's only going to get dramatically harder from here. Your final roll will also be an 8. My friends, if you pass this part, it will be the hardest thing you've had to do in 2 years of tabletop.
Well, no, it's at least it's 20 now.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yes, you have a 20.
Okay. Here I go. Another
Oh
one.
no. Oh,
You rolled
my
a 1
gosh.
on a 20.
Reroll.
What is wrong? What are you doing?
What is wrong with you?
8. Exactly.
You needed all those numbers just to pull a 1 and an 8 out.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Make
We
God
need an 8
mercy
on this.
yourself.
This is an 8 check.
This is an 8
We
check.
need an 8. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1.
You get +2. Oh.
Reroll.
You get +2.
Oh, that's nailed it. That's great. I need it. I need it.
What is happening? You roll the d12. You have better
All right,
odds.
I'm good. 18.
Everybody needs better new dice.
Don't get rid of your d12s though, because they did pretty good.
I like my
Yeah.
D12. My D12 is pretty solid.
Yeah.
You rolled 2 12s, yeah.
Now it's time for relic roll. Did you roll a natural 1 again?
I rolled a 5, so I will re-roll that.
Do we get any kind of modifiers for having this climbing?
No, you don't.
I'd almost rather roll with a 12 at this point.
If
You
you
can if you
add
want to.
points into
allowed to roll
strength,
with a 12.
then
I'll allow
those will go towards climbing.
Okay.
It'd be badass if you did it.
No, good. An 11. Aha!
And there you go.
Okay.
And now, Vigorish. Will you survive? And then will Robin survive? The odds are against all of you.
Oh, welcome to the 5 club.
For
man.
reals? For real, bro?
6.
You got any rerolls?
No.
Anybody have any rerolls?
I give Dan a reroll.
Oh, thank you, Brooke.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Oh, 4. Oh, no.
Yikes.
I'll get him. I go for him. I go for him. I try to grab him.
Go for it.
18, actually 20 with +2.
So he grabs you, pulls you in. Robin,
All right.
I think we
12.
should keep an eye on each other.
No drama here.
No, Tom's telling me. Tom's the only one that made it down with no problem.
that was possibly. The
I had to
hardest thing.
re-roll. I had to re-roll once.
Oh, yeah.
You had 0 level characters. And you had to make checks with D12, 3 of them, and then the only last one was D20.
Oh, yeah, because going
How
into
many
collector's
rerolls
dungeon
did we
is gonna
just
be
use?
much
A lot.
You,
I mean,
you just burned about
a lot.
4.
We did, at least.
I used 3 myself.
And rerolls are karma given by the fans. These are the souls watching you, deciding if they should
He did 3.
or not.
I used 3 rules.
6, there was like 8, 9, there's like 10 maybe? 10 or 11 used?
Rerolls, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
you
I
used 3?
used
Rob?
10 or
I
11.
used, yeah, because I used 3 myself,
I used 3.
and he used, yeah.
I think I used. I think I
Just
used
to get
3 too.
past that.
I used 3, and
Wow.
Brooke gave me 1.
Fans, we need more rerolls, please.
That's 10. I used 11. I used 1s. That's 11. And
that's
Vin,
right.
did you use
That's right.
any?
That was really difficult.
I used 1. So it's either 11
Yeah,
or
so
12.
it's 12. 12. Yeah.
And they were all on like death saves too. Those were all like.
Brooke, your character is up top. You have the choice now to pursue them or not.
I pursue.
Begin your climb. Your descent into the darkness. Every time you fail, you will lose
What's the matter?
2 of your men.
Do I have
Energy?
climbing?
You are an Olympian. I imagine you do.
Oh,
Hang
they're
on,
all
this one might be
climbing down.
yours. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay. Here you go.
2,
I have to get an 8 or 7?
5. Yeah. This
7 is your first.
15.
Succeed. What did you roll, though? Oh, you have climbing.
I rolled a 15.
They blend
Very
in.
good. Next. Another 7.
5.
5.
Do I get any pluses?
You can use a reroll if you wish.
How many men do I have?
You have 7. No, you have 8 men. What's
And
your men?
I was.
it's only 2.
Yeah, I'll drop 2.
I'll drop 2.
Ah! You see 2 guys fall after you. You guys look up to realize what's going on, who's following us, and you realize this woman, this Olympian, is following us. Okay. You can try again for that one. 7 is your roll.
13.
Pass. You now go to phase 3. You
wanna-
reach the ledge and you go down. It is now an 8.
Can I want to turn to, who was it open the door? Burr? Burr, right?
Yeah.
So I turned to him.
Can you close the door so they cannot follow?
I can close it, but only from the outside. Continue your descent.
Okay. 19.
Very good. One more time, you will be there. Now, I'm going to let you guys are not together because you guys are moving forward as she's moving down. So I'm going to let you guys move forward, and whoever you do, and then she will go. Go ahead. Your last roll, Brooke.
Oh, me. Okay.
Give it to me.
16.
16. A true Olympian of climbing. You make it down there. You have 6 guys plus yourself. 6 thugs. 6 enforcers.
Okay.
We now head over to the others. You know you're being followed and pursued. Do you enter the dungeon, or do you wait?
I continue to follow wherever Burr and or
Yeah, I'm going to the dungeon.
Jacques is leading us to.
The three of them continue forward.
Follow them.
Yeah, follow.
Burr, you know, eventually we're going to have to fight these guys. They are following us. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Maybe we can make it through one of the traps first. Let's hurry. I gotta say, I'm so excited. You know, it's been so long since we've seen each other.
I love that Tony's just talking to himself now for the next half hour.
You know why I don't mind? I don't mind this one. You know why? Because hello, and yeah, hello. They're all different. It's totally a piece.
Not bad. Yeah.
What's the worst thing is when Arcane and
Yeah, they got that same deep voice.
and Onyx were talking to each other. Like, damn it, they're the same voice. Family Guy, same thing, because these characters can't be in the same scene together. They are.
Yeah.
But I digest. You guys walk.
Digest, huh?
You guys walk forward into the dungeon. Damn it! As you walk around, you realize this seems like one of those special dungeons. And as you look around, realize you can't see much as you go further and further in. All of a sudden, something lights up. You see Burr is on the ground, and he's done something to light up a seal on the floor.
Yep. It's a collector's dungeon. This is it. Oh man. Like 40-something years ago, I got outside this dungeon and I got kidnapped by the necromancers. I dreamed about being here. Live or die, I'm just happy to be here. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this and we're gonna get these evil things out of the city, and then I'm gonna go home and back to my house. It's been so long. Oh man, it'd be great to have you back. So much has changed. Well, let's see if we can do it.
He begins walking. As he walks forward, you see there are steps right below. He starts going down, torches. Starts going up, and he walks down. Jacques follows. Jacques looks around, looks behind, makes his way down. Carl Linger makes his way down. Does anyone not go down with these guys?
I go down.
These old men.
Yeah, I run right after.
I like the old thief group.
It's great. it's like the other half of Ocean's 11. Like
Oh yeah.
Reiner and Elliot Gould crew.
And just Elliot Gould and Carl Reiner. That's who we have for this.
Okay, so you continue down. Of course, led by Burr. Burr seems to have a very clear and immediate knack for the dungeon. You see him bending down, going in, checking out the steps. Jacques seems to be watching him closely and going from very jovial to very serious very quickly. Carl Linger keeps putting his hand to his side. I keep forgetting I have my daggers on me. It's not the best idea. Carl, we know. He starts going down the stairs, and eventually he gets to the bottom. When you reach the bottom of the stairs, you see a column on either side. But on the left side, on the left column, you see it is an imprint of a name. And the name reads, Ink. So these collector's dungeons, they are designed by people who will follow the collector and are very loyal to him. And the collector prides people who prove themselves. So there are a few famous dungeon creators. One is a gnome named Ink. I actually know his grandson who's 7th remove. He was friends with Argon. But this is his dungeon. It's great that I know it. The sad thing is that his dungeons are the hardest to defeat. So we need to be careful. Like we didn't need to be careful before. I know, shut up, Jacques. I'll be careful. You'll be dead.
So, just as a kind of a scale of okay, we had to climb down the wall, and that was this hard. How much harder is the dungeon?
Oh.
I like the sucking of the teeth.
The longer the pause,
I would say
the more
that this dungeon could be... I mean, that was pretty dangerous for you guys. You don't know what you're doing. That was a really hard climb. I would say it's probably the same. Just drawn out over much more time.
That was good. You almost got me to relax a little.
Why is it go to 11?
Okay, you guys continue past the post, you walk out, and you see the room is very dark. All of a sudden, you walk, and remember, at a game, these dungeons are designed, they're obviously not just stone, it could be anything that the creator wants to. He's literally making a challenge that is there to test you, or test any individual who comes through. So anything could be inside. Some of them are magic-oriented, some of them are completely not. Doesn't matter who or what it is, it literally could be anything. 500 stars from Douglas Kramer, a reroll. For Dan, did I get that before? Is that the one from before?
I did get one before.
Okay, I think it's the same one.
If I didn't say it, thank you, Douglas.
You got one before for Dan Don't Fall, and that was from Douglas. That was from Anthony Corpus, and now you got Douglas. Todd, let me know if that one is new or not. You guys walk up and you see a door, and this door looks like it's the door of an inn. And it's in the rock face. The rock just goes up, and then there's a door, and the torches that are all around this room still. I said darkness, but the torches are here in the distance. There's 2 torches around that door. The door is obviously does not belong here. It is man-made. All the obvious things.
That's all we see.
The room just leads to that point. Yes.
Hey, Burr, what is this?
Well, I've been in a few dungeons. I had never been in one that actually is like this. It's kind of different. It's a test. Everything will be a test. This moment forward, every single thing will be a test. Either it's something hard for us to do physically, or it's something mental.
Do we go through?
Yeah, we have to.
Lead the way.
Carl, you wanna check the door? You're better at picking locks than I am. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Kaboom!
He opens the door. The door opens. All of a sudden, behind you, Brooke, you with us? Clever. Play the villain, and then step away from the computer. You see all of a sudden the men that were in the gang walk up. And slowly behind them is the one, Sabria. Sabria, you see the people who have killed Arlok the Arrow, who are responsible, who must be responsible also for the seemingly attempt to bring a downfall to the Iron Circle. All these events because of Burr and because of these people. Burr is a traitor. These people are helping him. You are here and you have caught them. Roleplay.
I grab a rock.
That's your thing.
That's our go-to.
What are you, physic?
Yeah, she goes again with that rock. You know her rock is the best. She's gonna rock her socks off.
I'm behind them.
You're behind your guys. You're not behind them. Well, you're behind them. They'll turn around,
Oh.
so they're all
Okay.
you're all facing each other.
So I walk through the crowd.
Hey,
I walk through.
look, I don't care how many awards or gold medals you won for throwing stones, but let me tell you something. I'm going to kick the shit out of you if you come over here. If you throw a rock, I'm going to beat all of you up.
I'm not throwing no rock.
You threw a rock before. I saw you throw a rock.
I'm not throwing one now.
You have a rock in your hand.
This is my stress relieving rock. I rub it with my thumb. It's indented. Do you see?
What?
It's a pet rock.
This world is changing, man. This is my villains in my day, necromancer, powerful demons, gods, and now we're facing this girl who wants to rub rocks.
I'm a woman.
Ooh.
What's happened to Arlok?
Arlok fell over the cliff after I pushed him.
So you admit you pushed him then?
I admit it, yes. Wait, hold on, let me think about it. How did I sneak cigarettes down here? That's how good I am. Think about that one.
Then it's you that I
Then,
gotta
yes, I
fight.
admit it.
He's smoking a rock.
I smoke rocks as well to also stress with me. Because if I don't get a cigarette, I'm going to freak out.
Oh my god.
I
You don't want to smoke rocks. Jock, you don't want to smoke rocks.
Rocks, Jock.
It's not good.
Stay away from the
Oh my
rocks.
God.
Stay away from the rocks,
Smoking
bro.
rocks.
What?
Even I'm gonna tell you,
What?
stay away from that,
What is the
man.
connotation of smoke rocks? I'm smoking rocks. It is a rock.
ain't worth it.
And pretending to smoke it.
It ain't worth it, man.
stuff's
I'm telling you that. And I'm gonna fight you in a minute.
Don't get into it because all I taste is minerals.
It'll rot your teeth.
Mineral.
The iron
Definitely lose your teeth.
and coal.
Smoking those rocks.
I'm gonna get the black lung, Pop. You've been down there one freaking day.
I can't do that. I can't.
Put your weed hanging out.
With your weed. You're lucky your dead mother didn't see just can see with your weed hanging out. Sorry, we're combining movies with this moment. 1,000 stars from James Stanley. This is a good time to do this. 2 re-rolls and a pack of cigarettes.
Yes!
Jacques reaches into his pants somewhere far, and he removes. I did manage to get these in. I'm not going to tell you how. I'm just going to smoke one.
Oh my god.
I had a smoke.
I light it on this magical torch.
This magical torch.
Okay, listen. You are.
I throw the rock and I hit his cigarette out of his
I
hand.
told you you're gonna throw
Through
it
his
around.
mouth.
Oh, no.
Roll the 20.
1.
You throw a rock and you just bash a guy in the head in front of you. He falls onto the ground and begins unconscious. That's you. What did you say? Who are
Stanley, get up, Stanley! Get up!
She's so mad she killed one of our own men.
She's crazy.
This woman is serious.
It's like
She's not
we have nothing to threaten her with now. She's like Kaiser Sose.
You know, before I didn't believe her, but now I believe her.
Oh man.
All of a sudden, you're looking around and you realize you don't hear Burr. You don't see him behind you. And all of a sudden, out of the shadows, like a spider monkey, an old spider monkey, you see Burr comes on you and starts strangling you, Sabria.
Me? Okay.
Oh, man.
He rolls D20. He rolls an 18 plus his incredible attack, which I'm going to give him plus 10, 28. He's an epic level. Why? If you didn't know.
That hits.
Yeah, I'll say that hits.
He's on you like Bruce Willis on the bad guy in Unbreakable.
Oh, man.
They're going all around the room, all different ways.
Okay.
It's appropriate, right? If you know the movie.
Good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Bashing up the drywall.
Yes, ruining a lot of drywall. So he's strangling you right now. You can roll a pose grapple. Try to get out of it. I'll let you do that right now.
Yep.
We'll just move us forward.
16. Do I get anything plus the 16?
I'll give you a 5 because he still beats you. So you're trying to get
Okay.
out. He's still pride on you, and you see Jacques run forward, and one of the guys goes to punch him. I'm gonna make that attack. Rolls a 5. He misses. Jacques moves out of the way, takes the cigarette, and burns the guy in the neck with the cigarette.
Ooh,
and he does
God.
it, and the guy goes ah, and then punches him in the face with the second attack.
Oh, God.
It was almost a natural 20. I'll give Jacques a reroll. One of my 4 rerolls. Here we go. Unnatural. He's above.
97,
Hitting your thugs.
98.
I'm in the 20s. So now hit the guy, knocks it down to the ground. You guys can go in order, and then we'll let
I'll go for
Carl
a thug.
Collinger go. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and grapple with the closest thug to me.
Okay.
Attack. 2.
2. You roll a 2. You go to grapple with the thug. He's a lot stronger than you. Immediately just like starts pushing you down to the ground. You realize it's not going well. Dash, you go.
I'm going to go throw a punch at one of these thugs. Now, 3.
Here's a 0 level guys I know.
The one that's struggling with Caddick, I want to go behind him and grab him by the neck.
Okay.
And then if I'm able to throw him, I will.
Okay. Could you add just two rerolls to my count? And I just used 1, so just add 1.
The-
Okay, roll.
Is the door open?
No.
No? 15.
15, okay. You get behind him, like, you clinch in.
I wanna-
immediately the guy
I
goes,
I don't want to grapple him. I want to grab him to throw him. Like if I can throw him.
we just like, like grab him?
Yeah, like grab him and like just do one
Okay,
of those.
so your character is not strong per se, but because you're made of metal, it makes you inherently somewhat strong. So you could just grab him, you get him to throw him, and you just launch him to the back. I can imagine that he drops Caddick when he does that.
I want to throw him into the door if possible.
Into the door. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Well, roll high.
That's not high. That's
Okay.
a 1.
Okay, you just pull him off, and
Okay.
you pull him off, he stumbles back, and
Okay,
1
that's fine.
damage is done. That's pretty much it.
How many are up?
So we lost, that guy's on the floor. She killed the guy. You killed the guy.
5?
2 guys gone for me, 4. That's 8 down to 6, down to 5. That guy would make 4. So there's 4 guys. 1's hurt. 4 guys plus Sabria.
All right. I'll attack one guy. Just run over to him and punch him.
Okay.
3.
That's the spirit. You go attack him and you miss. Robin, you go.
I go and get that stress rock.
Bear on one, Dan.
For real?
Yeah. Nobody has any weapons. I'll take a rock.
You run to the stress rock, you pick it up, and is it still next to her? Actually, she's still right there. You can attack. I'll let you attack.
I gotta run.
All right, I try and just bash her in the kneecaps while she's being choked.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Don't worry, it won't be the first
17.
time Brooke died this campaign. 17?
You can't kill her.
She's no stranger to death.
We kill her every week.
Welcome to the show's dead guy.
You can't put.
you bastards!
Well, the Olympic rock thrower lasted longer than Elora.
He bashed you in the knees. Your knees
I think I lasted longer than Bardell, though, with your mom.
Oh! No!
Man, it's been 2 weeks.
No!
With no Bardo
Burn.
You also burned Bardot with that joke, too.
Double burn. Take 25 experience points to your next character.
Wow.
Whoa!
Speaking of sick burns, your mom's had an itching sensation. No.
Wow, okay. It's a family show, guys.
Sorry.
So you hit her in the kneecap. She takes damage. I'm going to give you 20 hit points. You just took whatever damage he dealt, which I think was 3.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage, and you're still being strangled by an angry old halfling.
Of course.
Carlinger runs up, punches a guy. He definitely hits. Let's see how he does. I'll give him sneak attack damage. So he runs up to a guy, poof, poof, goes to elbow the next guy, hits that guy, and his last attack is a miss. He goes, poof, hits a guy, brings a bolt down to the ground, and then swings at the other guy. That's a miss, and that's the end of his turn. Have you ever seen Carl Linger fight?
No.
No.
Do you know I had 2 or 3 moments, I think 2, where he was going to get into a big battle and show you how good he is because he's freaking amazing.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
Awesome.
he's amazing. And do you remember when he saved your life in Celestial War? He saved you through a dagger at the back?
No, I don't
Oh
remember that.
yeah, I think I
In
remember
Celestial
that.
War, he
There
threw a
was-
dagger at
Yeah.
the back of a creature coming at you, and he saved you. And
remember
there was
that.
something else going to happen. I think you guys did something else. You zigged when you should have zagged. And then I was like, oh no, you're about to see the cool fight scene with Carl. It didn't happen. Okay, so we're back at the top. The bad guys go, actually. Sabria, you can go first.
Am I close to like a wall or something?
No, you're in the middle.
Okay.
No villain that does the side on the from the wall on the side, the speech. You're right in the middle of your posse.
Okay, so am I able to reach around like to his head?
Yes, you're able to
Okay.
reach around his head. Go ahead.
Toad.
I reach
I'm just
behind.
repeating what you said. You do it. What's
Yeah,
the matter?
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, great. So I grab him
Okay.
and I try to toss him over the front of me.
Roll d20. This is a grapple check again.
Yeah.
I'll give you a +2 to the grapple.
14.
He beat you. You throw him up. His feet go up in the air, but he stays on your neck and stays back down. And when he falls back, he just leans on your jugular.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep. That is it. Your bad guys go. Let's see. There are 4 ones on the ground. We have 4 people here. Let's see who does not get attacked. We're going to just figure that out right now. And it is Tom. Tom, you are not attacked out of the 4. That makes sense, too, because you're on the floor near them. So here we go. Rob, miss. Thug comes over, the one that you were attacking. Oh, the one that hit the grapple. He lets you go, goes a swing. And that's a miss. Dash on you. You missed before. The guy attacked you. You dodged the same way he dodged you. No hit. Natural 20 on Relic. The guy hits you. Poof, you hit the dent, and immediately he grabs his hand because he's in pain. But he does do damage to you. And my D4 is mysteriously disappeared. Can you roll D4 for me, please? And Dan, Vigorous, the guy attacks you. That is a miss. 4.
Great.
Plus, give him +1. 5. That is the end of the bad guys round. We are up to the good guys. This is Master Thief Burr is on you right now. He's pulling you, grappling you. I'm going to give you damage. I'm going to give you 3d6 damage. He does 9 damage to you. Add that on to what he did before. And Caddick, you're up.
Okay, I'll punch this guy who just took a swing at me.
I know, I'll punch this guy.
1. Natural 1.
Wow. Roll off the
man.
1.
Oh no.
14.
You see Caddick stumble all the way back, up the stairs, back to the opening, and fall out.
No.
3 miles back.
He stumbled all the way out. No.
All the way up the stairs.
How did he not catch himself?
Whoa.
That was a long flight of
He
stairs.
climbed all the steps.
He did one of those internet fall videos where like he's just perpetually falling. Like,
You roll a 1, you fall into the ground. It's not that bad. I'm going to give a guy a free attack on you. He goes for a swing. It's a fail. You just fall on the ground and look foolish. Not like a knight at all. Dash, you go.
All right, I'm going to attack that same thug. 17.
17 is a hit.
All right. 1.
1 damage done.
1 damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm rolling. I have to roll. Yeah, Relic, you go.
I will.
500 stars from Derek Luxon for a reroll to Brooke for that sick bird.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
And that reroll from Douglas Kramer was new. You have another reroll.
Right, Douglas Kramer.
Who has people on? Caddick and what's it
Dash.
called? Dash.
James Stanley says punch himself in the face. That sounds right. James, I like your style. And when you go on the floor, you go push, accidentally punch yourself in the face. And roll D4. There's some damage. Roll D4.
Me?
Yeah.
You know what? You have to damage yourself. Go ahead.
I have to?
Thank James.
A 2.
Say thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Billy Hanson, welcome to the stream. He says use Fireball, of course.
You have anybody on you?
Yeah.
I guess actually, you know what? Caddick's probably
The
closest.
4
to
of
me,
you
right?
have somebody on you.
Oh, all right. That's right. There's somebody in melee with me. All right. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
someone just dented your
That's right,
skull,
that's right.
man.
I am gonna just attack him back.
What a great plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the.
I know. I'll
Reroll.
attack.
I'm gonna re-roll 1.
Okay. Here it comes.
15.
15, that is a hit. You may roll damage.
I want my D4 from him.
Yes. D4.
3.
3 damage done. You sock him in the face. Vigorous, you're up.
All right, I attack the guy again. I go for a dragon screw leg whip.
What the who?
Wrong night.
All right, 18.
18, that's a hit. With your dragon screw leg whip slap in the face.
2.
James Stanley said anytime. 2, that is 2 damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. You guys are repelling them off. Carl comes up. He gets 3 attacks. The first one is a blinding miss. The second one's a miss. Come on, Carl. What's going on? Here you go. Carl punches one of the guys in the face. He gets sneak attack damage. I'm just going to use this. I'll do 2 instead of 3. 9. So he punches one of the guys out. Takes him down. He's basically fighting all the guys with you as you're fighting them. He's going to take out the guy on you. That guy is out on the floor unconscious. Okay? Jacques has to go. Jacques hits. And criticals. And criticals. Whoa. 16, 19,
Oh, man.
19.
Good night.
So I think that's pretty much it. Jacques hits the guy, leaps up, kicks the guy in the face. He goes, out of my hip. And then punches the other guy in the face. All of them 3 go down. And he goes, okay, and that is it.
Well,
Now he
they're
looks back at
they're
you.
Still the leader.
I think Burr's got her. Sabria, you go now. Jacques sitting there smoking his second cigarette. How many cigarettes are in a pack?
20.
20. So he's got 19 left. 18 left after this.
Same amount of hit points that I have. Okay.
Not
So-
for long.
No, not
Go
for
ahead,
long,
get
I
out.
imagine.
Get out of the halfling grasp.
Okay, so am I like near his arm? I go to bite his arm.
You could try again. It's the same thing as a grapple. You're just trying to get out.
Okay, I try to bite his arm.
He achieves a 19.
17. Oh wait,
Oh.
what do I get?
I gave you a
Plus-
+2, I think.
+2, so 19.
19. I forget if it goes to the defender or it goes to the attacker. Grapple?
What?
Getting out of a grapple. You have to defeat it?
Yeah,
I think you have to defeat
If
it.
it's a tie?
Yeah, he's got. Well, he's got her in. She has to defeat
Yeah,
him. She's got to break out.
Yeah, so she doesn't break out. So it's a fail.
Okay, because it's even. I
Yep,
see.
even Stevens. Okay, he goes. This might be the last round for you. This is a hit on you, I'm pretty sure.
Just sleeper
12
holder.
damage. He takes you down. All of a sudden, the last moment, you see him flip around in a very agile for his age move. And all of a sudden, as she's falling, he's standing on top of her. And then poof, she slams her head onto the ground, immediately starts bleeding, and he just walks off.
Whoa.
And that's how that's done.
Okay, I have six hit points left.
I'll take care of this. He starts dragging.
Not for much longer, Brooke.
Oh, you're still up? You took 12?
I have 6. I had 18 hit points left.
Oh. So Jacques starts dragging you out.
6.
I'm going to throw you over the ledge. Here we go. He's dragging you up. You can make an action if you want.
I'm just grabbing his leg. I grab on tight to his leg.
Okay, you try to grab him. Go ahead.
No!
Technically, it's a grapple.
Like Will Ferrell.
Unnatural 20.
Austin Powers.
Unnatural 20.
Same thing?
Yes.
So you don't get out of
18
it.
plus
He's
2.
dragging you up the steps. And you're just trying to get out, and you can't. Go ahead, roll again.
I'm alligator rolling. Oh my god.
Unnatural 21.
A 1.
A 1. He drags you all the way up the steps. He gets you right to the opening, and one more roll. Let's see what happens. 18.
Me too? Wait, I get it plus 2, so that's a 20.
20. So he goes,
I rolled an 18.
You break out the last second, and he's standing there, and he has a cigarette in his mouth. Listen, you can't live. You have to die because it's just. I feel really bad about it. I'm gonna care about it for like 2 seconds.
Do I find that? Is he wearing boots or like lace up shoes?
Boots.
No laces?
And that's your turn. No, I'm kidding. So he's wearing boots.
I'm getting like a big 300 vibe here right this second. Like.
Okay.
Okay. Says the band is about to be kicked into the pit. Okay. What do you want to do?
I wanna grit. Does he have other buckles on his boot?
Richard Wildwand, you will need to have Burr having spare smokes for him. Oh, did you say spare you? And then I read it all the way. Forget that.
Not me.
You have a lot of questions about boots.
Yeah, because I want to like grab his buckle as I'm going down.
I don't think he has any buckle.
Buckles on his boots.
All right, then
Santa Claus.
I just grab his boot. I put my arm like halfway in his boot.
Oh,
Wait a second. You got your arm in his boot? Is that
I
what you
got
said?
my arm.
you're not up. You're not on the ground anymore. You got up.
I stood up.
Your back is to the chasm, and Jacques is in front of you.
Okay.
You could like be badass, jump off, and say, "You'll never catch me."
That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Just swan dive.
Oh yeah, I'll catch you.
Oh yeah.
No, I jump towards him, and I say, "Give us a hug." And I jump on him.
Opposing grapple. Here we go. It's all about grapples. I rolled kind of low for him. 14.
14.
Oh man.
Oh man. So that means that you win. She wins that one.
A 14 plus
Yeah, she's the
plus if
grappler.
it give me a 2.
She's the grappler. I'll give it to you. Yes, you get it. You grapple him. He can't get out.
Yeah. And I jump off the ledge.
No! I knew she was going to take Jacques out.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna just have to do one more last roll. This is it. If you make this roll, we fall out. Because the grapple is the one check to actually grapple him. You have him in the hold. And here you go. 23.
Oh.
1.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Nah, bitch.
Wasn't meant to be.
He goes. He pushes you down.
Man.
Because he has smoke a
that was
cigarette for your
close.
trips, for your troubles.
He's at 17.
He walks
He's
away.
at 17.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Can't believe how
Wow.
close that
Oh
was.
man.
So
Awesome.
Jacques walks.
Okay.
You guys are all standing there, and you see no one has any weapons, so I guess they're all just like making sure they're not gonna cause any trouble, and they're dragging him out because they can't leave him there. What are they gonna do? And they don't have any weapons to kill them, so they're just gonna throw them out. So everybody starts dragging all the bodies out, and bring everybody out and throwing them out outside, and that's it. And you guys stare at each other after I've done something that's kind of weird, and we're just like
Terrible.
How much further down does that hole go?
They'll
Can we see
find
the
out.
bottom of it or no?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay,
Burr says, I've actually climbed it up. It took me 3 days.
Oh no.
Okay.
Climb all the way to the bottom?
I climbed all the way from the bottom up.
What is at the bottom?
The dark. I went
heard
all the
about
way
that.
from Sunken City to Anwar, down to Ironstone, then went across,
I made, after I go through Ironstone, I went north, I went up, and then I went east. And from there, I traveled for a couple days over, and then I traveled a couple days up. It took a long time. I was on a mission from Anwar. I'm not getting into those. Look at me getting into stories. We have to go die in this dungeon. We're gonna be late. Let's go. I like you. I like you a lot.
Was he the rabbit?
We're late. We're late. We're a very important dungeon. Okay.
We have to go die in the dungeon.
Yep.
It's comforting.
That's what he said.
Lord X goes from before. I can't believe we're talking about boots. What kind of boots? Laces? Buckles?
I had something in my. If you had laces, I was gonna go to the last one and like pull it up. You know. So
It's crazy you tried to take out
tightens
Jock.
them.
Hurts my heart. Hurts my heart. You did
I
that.
mean,
Yeah,
I
if
won't
you
forget.
killed Jock, that
I
would
won't
have been
forget.
really.
That would have been
That-
cool.
She's playing for keeps, on you,
Memorable.
Tony.
It would be cool.
She's
That is-
playing
yes.
she's playing for keeps.
You, I like I do like your style. I like you playing serious.
That is good. We're not pulling any punches when
Yes,
you're NPC.
I do like that. You know
No.
what's happening? We're feeling the rage from Brooke getting revenge. That's what's
No, I
happening.
think it's just what's the word?
I was only kidding. Is that real rage?
I think it's rage.
I think it's authenticity.
Authentic. It does feel authentic. Okay, you guys go to the door.
Yeah.
The
Thank
door
you,
is
Dan.
the door. Actually, the door was open before. I was wrong, so I did say the door opened. We'll say it was open just a little bit for the scene because when he looked over, he couldn't really notice it was open. It opened up a bit. Master Thief Burr opens it up, and he walks through. When he walks to the other side, you see you're in some sort of makeshift tavern. In this tavern, you see there are tables set up, and there's probably about seven tables in the whole thing, chairs around it, a bar with a dummy bartender standing on it, like all filled with hay, just like this. Like that. On one side, though, you see all of these kind of ales, liquors, wines, wines, and all different things like that. My mind, it's funny to me. So on the other side of the room, you see there's an interesting thing here because there are no other doors on the sides, but all the way on the other side, there are two openings. And these openings go clearly into what you see as a lift. And there's a lift in one, and there's a lift in the other. Now, I told you saw those tables, you saw the dummy on the bartender, and you see on all the side, again, is all the wine and ale, and all these interesting jugs, big and small. And there are two lifts in front of you in the wall. Exactly like an elevator, except it's already open, and you don't have to push any buttons, and you just walk up, and you would theoretically go inside.
Is there furniture in the?
There is furniture in the room. There's tables and chairs.
Tables and
There's
chairs.
even a bar.
You said now on one side of the room is all the liquor and drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And what's is it on tables?
No, it's just in the corner piled up. But neatly piled up.
Okay, like on the floor.
Yeah.
And there's like bottles, or is it
Jugs.
glasses,
Jugs.
jugs? There's it's all jugs, mostly jugs.
Mm-hmm.
In the corner. And then
I go over-
there's tables and chairs. There's a bar and a fake bartender.
Yeah. He's like, I am right now. It's like, it's very like mocking of a real bartender, you know.
Oh, this is different.
This is very strange. Okay.
I go look at the bottles of the jugs to see if they're full or not.
You start checking through, and you see they were probably filled in their inception when this dungeon was created. And you open up things with very interesting smells from wines that probably, I guess, wouldn't be bad, I guess. Or some of them would be bad, depends how they're stored. And ale and such. Everybody starts looking around. And just looking at the room. You guys can give me a round of you just poking around. What do you want to
Yep.
I want to walk over to the bartender.
do? Okay. What do you having? Just kidding.
I was all in for a minute. I was like, yes.
You hear that? You see it's Carl. Like, I threw my voice. We don't say. Get out of here. Get out of my bar. I'm just kidding. It's still me.
Still me.
Oh my God,
my
the moon
God.
is made of cheese. Would you eat it? Guys.
I just pass my hand in front of his eyes.
Okay, nothing happens.
I'll have a drink, please.
Interesting. Roll d20.
18.
You ask for a drink, and a drink appears on the bar.
What is it? I look at the drink.
Looks like an ale.
Looks like an ale. I smell it.
Smells dirty.
So, hey, Burr.
Yeah.
I just asked for a drink from the bartender, and I got one.
From this dummy? Okay. Can I have a drink? Reappears. Tom, you're looking at the jugs, and you see one of the jugs, just by chance, on the second one, go like this. Go like lower down a little bit.
Oh. When you did that, the like these jugs got less. It came out of these jugs.
Weird.
All right,
What
now
does this have to
I'm
do?
not big on riddles. Every time I come in these dungeons, I don't like them. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure we're not being followed. I'm gonna go back one step, make sure no one comes. Let me know when we get past this.
Does Jacques have a collar on?
Yes.
He does. Okay.
Good question.
Everyone has a collar.
Okay. I wasn't sure if he snuck into the prison. You know?
If you see him walk back through the doors, he's just right outside the doors, just like watching you guys back. You can see the cigarette. He's just sitting there.
I'd like to investigate the lifts.
Okay, you go over to the lifts. There are 2 lifts. One to your left, one to your right.
I take a look in. I don't want to step inside. but
Okay.
I want to look.
You look into the lift, you look around, and you see there's writing in between the 2 lifts, scratched on the wall, like a thief would write it. It says, "Lift your spirits."
I relay that to the group. There's writing over here. Look what it says. And then, is there a clear mechanism to make the lifts move? Do
There's
I see? Okay, I don't see anything.
You're looking inside, there's no levers, no buttons, no niche, no anything. The only thing you could do is step in or not.
Okay.
Tony,
Tony, I
Tony,
see what you're doing there.
I have played with you before. So,
Oh, and that's going to work for me.
Oh
all
boy.
right.
So, look, it's like, perhaps like a scale situation. There's no mechanisms. Maybe one will go up and one will go down, and
I love this puzzle. I'm so.
who knows which way the right way is
So
to
weird.
go. But
Well,
maybe we gotta put the beverages on the lifts.
Richard
That
Wiles.
would lift
I'm sorry.
our spirits, wouldn't it?
Richard Wiles says, "Ask for a special drink, something really good." Charles Morrison says, "Put a drink in the lift," as you just said. Nick Lurkin says, "Spirits, booze. Put some booze on the lift."
Yeah.
Derek Lesson says, "Raise your glasses to each other."
ooh.
Maybe we should have a toast first.
Yeah, I'm not going to drink any of this. It's quite bad. You know what? I look for a wine that smelled good.
You do
Smelled
find a
like
few
it's
that
still-
are pretty good.
All right, and I
Derek-
look and see what the label
Derek,
on it is.
What was the name of the wine from the fan player character thing you guys found in the Chronomancer's Tower? What was the name of that wine? Was it like, oh man, I can't remember.
Tony's slipping. He can't remember the names.
Oh, he named it actually. I just can't remember it. It's a
Oh,
good name. Oh, you watched the episode, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Pale wine, pale moon wine, or something. I don't know. Let me know if you remember. Pale Tree Ale. Thank you.
Pale tree.
Yes.
Oni got it. I forget who named it. If it was Oni or Derek. Pale Tree Ale. So you see Pale Tree Ale in there, and it seems to be pretty good.
All right. I go over to the straw man and I say, "A pint of pale tree ale, please."
The glass appears, and you hear bloop, bloop. You hear it go down.
All right. I raise my spirit. I take a sip. and then I'll walk over and I'll put it on the lift on my left.
Okay. You put it on the lift. The lift moves. It's just a glass, so it
Yeah.
just jostles.
Okay.
I think we gotta put like
Didn't
way
kill
more.
us yet.
Did the other one move at all?
It did. Take 25 experience points.
Yes.
Good job. Damien has a knack for figuring out these riddles super quick. And it
Now that
wasn't
you
always.
say that, I'm definitely not gonna figure it out.
It wasn't always like that. All of a sudden, just one day, he was like,
The light
"Oh, it's
bulb
this."
went on.
He turned to my cousin Vinny in 2 seconds.
The light bulb
Say there's a
turns
spring in the middle, and
The spring in the middle.
You
There's mirrors. There's smoke.
You trained me well. You trained me
Yes. Yeah.
all right.
well. All right.
Um,
So you see, look, one moved when you put on the other one. Something's gonna go up and something's gonna go down. The question is, who's getting on this lift? Are we gonna try to go up or are we gonna try to go down? Any thoughts? Anyone?
Well, I mean, if we want to go down, we just have to jump on one of the lifts and it'll go down, right?
Yeah, but like, what if it goes really fast and you die?
That's what I'm saying is going to happen.
So we
What,
don't.
what if we balance it out so that it
Right.
goes slow in one way or the other?
Well, I think we have to decide if we want to go up or down, right?
Charles Morrison says it's not a lift; it's a scale.
It's got a dumb waiter.
Lift your spirits, so the alcohol should be the one that rises.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems too obvious.
Does that mean? Does that mean that
That we have to go down,
we have to
Right.
get on and go down so that the booze goes up?
or the opposite, maybe. I think
we
it's
lift
more
our spirits by dropping their spirits.
right. We're gonna lift our spirits by us going up. It's just as likely, I think. I don't know.
All right.
When Tony, I want to look. I want to look
gonna have to
into
try
the,
it, something.
the shaft and see if can you see up or is there like a roof?
Great question. You look in, you look up. You didn't notice before when you did it 'cause you're looking for buttons and little details. You go in, you look up, and you see that there are no ceilings in either of the lifts. And in fact, there is some sort of chains that go from the corners of the lift up to one and then up. That's on both of them. They're both identical.
So they're both on chains, basically. They're both hanging from chains.
Yes.
Wait, so is the chain linked to each other? They're linked
No,
to each
you
other?
can't see them connected, right? We don't
they
see
connect. The 4 chains connect together somewhere.
right, but we're not. No, but he's asking if the two lifts are connected that
Oh,
we
you can't
see.
see
Oh,
that.
that's what. Yeah,
Right,
I thought
right.
that's
it
what you
goes
meant.
up and then you can't really
So
see.
it's 4 chains on the corner going to 1 chain in the middle and then it's going up.
Yep.
Right,
Okay.
they both have that.
Correct. All right. Now I got it.
Ryan Milliner, 500 stars, working tonight. Just dropping my like and share. Thank you. Here's a re-roll for the highest roller. Good luck, guys. Everybody roll.
Awesome. Ryan,
Brooke,
thank
you roll as
you.
well.
12.
7.
5.
20,
11.
Oh my.
Oh,
20.
16.
Brooke swiping it.
all right.
Thank you.
Brooke,
Thank you, Ryan.
roll a d20 for your character falling down days worth of falling, and only if you roll a natural 20 to somehow, in a miracle, survive. You get
Okay.
you get caught by one of your boots or something.
My bootstraps.
Your bootstraps has been natural 20.
2.
You want to re-roll
All
it?
right. No.
Don't.
The alcohol, the one that they put the cup on that has got the wine in it. Is that's the one that went up?
None of them went up. It's
No,
all
no.
jostled.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Well, didn't you say one went?
No.
I thought it went down a little bit.
Oh,
No,
that's what you
No,
said.
I said it jostled.
Oh, it jostled.
And then you asked me did the other one move at all too. I said yes.
It moved a little bit.
Did it
All right.
jostle more in one way or the
It
other?
didn't jostle up
All
and
right.
down.
Jostle
It
up,
just
but
Well,
jostled
let's,
up.
Oh
let's
my
put
God.
Here.
Put one of those jugs
Like
on.
this. Like this.
Let's put a little more.
exactly
Wait,
like this.
Put a jug.
let's put a jug on it.
Okay.
I put a jug.
Okay, take one of the jugs and you put it on the thing. Immediately the lift starts going.
Okay.
Does it? Okay. Does
The
it
lift
continue
It's on
or?
this one. It just does this right now, at least.
Okay. All right. Well, if we keep putting more on, maybe we can put enough that somebody could go up.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
Burr goes up. I think I'm gonna let you guys keep figuring it out. I think you're doing pretty good.
Actually, I was just gonna ask you for your help.
I think you're onto something. I think if we do go though, the way I know traps, we should all be in it. Yes, we'll all die together if we're wrong, but I think that if the trap is sprung or the mechanism is sprung, we should be all together.
Do you think we should try to go up or down?
Lift your spirits so the spirits go up. You said that before. That's probably right. That's my thought. Why would the spirits go down?
It also seems like it'd be more difficult to go up, so that's probably the answer.
Usually these dungeons go down anyway. It never gets better. Never goes up.
It's encouraging. All right.
Don't worry. You'll learn.
Hey, what about the bartender? What does he have to do with all this? I ask him that.
The bartender?
Yeah, bartender. What do you have to do with all this?
You see a note appear.
Oh. Take the note. What does it say?
That's great. I don't care what it says. It's awesome.
I'm here for my patrons.
He's here for his patrons. Are we your patrons?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Should we go up or down?
We now spend the next hour talking to this dummy.
Absolutely.
Can I go behind the bar?
Yeah.
I look behind the bar. I go behind the bar.
Okay. James Stanley says rock, paper, scissors to see who goes in the lift. Derek Larson, wait, what if they aren't even supposed to be on the elevator? What if raising the one side with spirits is the key to opening a door? Charles Barr says, Brook no swipey, Brook no swipey. That's from the natural 20 from before. You walk behind the bar, and you see the back of the stick figure,
Dummy.
the dummy. And you see it's just like it's almost like a set. It's like a, whoever built this part of it was getting creative.
Is there anything else in this room besides like the jugs?
No.
The bar? There's nothing.
No.
Okay.
Well, the furniture. There's furniture. He said earlier, right? Chairs and tables.
Oh yeah, there's chairs and tables. Yes.
All right. I wanna either go to Burr.
See Dan's face? You know what the face is? Dan is only thinking about the dummy and what he can say to the dummy.
Yeah.
I want to go over.
Does that face look like this?
What type of stupid question can I ask to get a really
Hey, is there any
ridiculous
more?
answer?
Is there any more bottles or liquor or drinks anywhere besides
No,
in the corner?
It's all in that corner,
It's
and there's
all-
tons of them.
There's tons of them.
Yeah. All different sizes, shapes, everything.
Well, the way I see it, we either have to put all the liquor on the lift and get it to go up by counterbalancing with either ourselves or the furniture in the room we could possibly use.
It's
as-
killing me right
as
now.
weight. Maybe.
What?
If we pile the furniture into the lift, then we can make the spirits go up.
Maybe. I don't know.
I take I just as a guesstimate from looking at the bottles and do I think that there's enough weight in those bottles and jugs to counterbalance us?
Roll intelligence check.
Would all those bottles and jugs even fit in the elevator?
17.
17. Okay, so the answer to both questions is yes. Yes, there's enough. You'd have to use a lot of it. You may have to stack some of it somewhere. Who knows? It is jugs. That can be done. It's not like all glass bottles. It's ceramic and different things like that. So yeah, you could fit it all in there, and there's a lot of it. You think if you piled it in, it probably would fill up like half the elevator at least. Go ahead, ask your question to the dummy.
I don't know. I'm thinking we have this awesome resource here. I don't want to just ignore him. I say, do we need to make the drinks go up the lift?
says, lift your spirits.
Lift. It says lift your spirits. Did you write that message on the wall?
No.
No.
Are you ink?
No. 300 stars from Onify. No matter what you choose, please, for the love of Vandar, take the dummy with you when you go.
Yes. I think I might, Oni.
I love it. No, we can't spare the
You know
weight.
what?
I'm
I know we got a
sorry.
job to do here, but I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Let's go
I'm
with
taking
it.
this couch.
Somebody put a lot of work into that dummy.
They did.
I want to either go over
They
to
didn't
Burr.
go and appreciate it.
I want to go either over to Burr or Jacques, whoever's.
Jock's outside smoking a cigarette,
Okay,
listening.
So then I go to Burr.
Carling is just sitting down at the chair. He's like resting. He's just like, oh, yeah. Oof.
That's great.
They're
Thanks. for
tired.
helping.
That battle took all,
Oh
all the wind
yeah,
out of them.
yeah.
They're old men.
They're old men, yeah.
They're definitely old men.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Not
I
old
wanna
men,
go-
but, you know, they're past the days of
they're past their prime.
I don't want to say they're old, but they're past the days of going through dungeons. Yes.
Sorry, so I'm gonna go up to Burr then, and I'm like,
How do we get these collars off?
Oh. Carl, you have your picks on you, right? Yeah, I do. Is it the same one that you used to have before? You give him the picks. He goes, yeah. So, this pick should open it. It's made of like a dwarven steel. Hopefully we can get it open. He starts going and tinkering, and it takes him a couple minutes, but you kind of think he's not going to get it, and all of a sudden he gets it open. He goes around everybody, and he gets everybody's open.
Wow.
Good thinking.
Okay.
Oh man.
I got so used to it, I forgot. Immediately you feel your magic come back.
I was gonna say it still feels the same, but
It feels like my
No
neck
more
is
metal.
still metal. Oh no, I have not changed.
You know what? I'm gonna go over to the lifts. I take the glass off that I put on there just so it doesn't spill,
Okay.
and then I'm
They're up.
going to and the jug that's off there. I'm gonna re-empty them, and I'm gonna see if I could push them side to side.
In the lift?
The lift.
The lift. Like, I know it jostled, so I want to see if I could move one of the lifts left to right.
Oh.
like if it's not
Slightly.
in a tight
Did I
tunnel.
swing?
Slightly. Yeah, it's like
Can I
it's in
get a
swing.
peek at what's underneath them?
It's not. You can't tell. It goes down. It's like looking into the darkness between an elevator. It goes down.
Okay. Goes down. Right?
Whatever we're gonna do, we should
Okay.
figure something out.
So-
Just let's get it done.
That's our plan. We go down
No, I thought we were
and
gonna
use this liquor to slow.
No,
our descent?
I thought we were gonna go up or send the liquor up.
Yeah, I thought the furniture was a good idea.
But
I don't know if it's
I'm
gonna.
gonna pull
What would
a DM time. You guys discussed it for a long time, and now we're at those
No,
points.
wait.
I'll give you 1 minute. You make
All right.
a decision to make 1 minute. Go ahead.
All right, so either all the liquor on one side and us on the other side, or all the liquor on one side and other stuff on the other side that we could fit.
What's it say
with-
again?
It says lift your spirits. But
But the thing is, like,
I think
I
we
put
go
kind of
up.
a-
I think we go up. They really do. I think our spirits go up. We use the spirits to go down. I don't. My
right, I
Right.
think we have to
Yes.
go up as
You know-
well.
Also, like, don't forget, like, as we're loading up one side, we have to load up the other side with the same weight.
Right. So
Right.
so people will have
We'll
to
have
get
to do
on
it in parts.
as we put.
Piecemeal.
Yeah.
Piecemeal.
Yeah.
So then, how does the last person? So then, I guess we'd have to, like, when both sides are even, then the last person gets on the elevator.
They're gonna
and we
have to
go
like
down.
toss in something.
If that's if we want to go down,
There's a
up
piece of
is more
us.
difficult,
Damn it.
isn't it? Because we'll already be going up, and the person who puts the last jug in will have to quickly jump in.
Yeah.
Your time is out. What is your decision?
All right. Well, we're going to try and. It sounds like we're going to try and counterbalance us and one of the elevators to try and see if we could, make it so it's evenly distributed. And then when the last person gets on, we're going to move the elevator down. That's what it sounds like we're going to do, right?
Okay.
Can you interact between the two elevators?
I can't answer that.
No, I'm saying like what I'm saying is like when you look when I looked inside the elevator,
they
right?
enclosed?
Are they enclosed or are they open in
They
between?
don't. No, they're not open in between.
They're not open in between.
No,
Okay.
stone.
All right. So there's a clear.
As we're moving forward, you can ask a question if you want, Brooke.
I was gonna say, can they put like the possibly put the pint with the ale in the other lift and then ask the bartender to fill it if they needed more?
They can ask anything they like.
Oh, I have a good idea too. To solve the issue that you brought up as far as the last person, if we overload the one that has us on it to begin with, put all the liquor on the other side, get them balanced, and then all we have to do is throw something off the one that we're standing on, and it should go up. You know what I'm saying? We'll lighten the load at the last moment.
Yes.
This is
You
the
know what I mean?
opposite plan from what you said before because
No. What are you
Tom,
talking
I
about?
thought Tom was saying that your lift would go down. Why the other one went up?
Well, that's just you cut us off before we had a chance to figure out how to go up. You said we had to
He
stop.
thought it was gonna.
Right, we were wondering, but that's the question. Up.
No, we're going up. That's what I said from before.
So I like your plan then. If we're gonna go up,
You understand? Well, so we'll
Yeah.
put something on there.
Oh, I see.
We should start with them equal. We'll put a couple jugs on both. And
then
then when we're done, we'll chuck the jugs off the one that we're going to go up on.
We're all on.
Right, so it'll be less weight than the other side, and we'll go up,
All right.
which
Try
might
it.
be up to our death.
like it.
It's possible that,
All
that we
all
will
right,
go up and we will get killed because we were supposed to go the other way, but I still think we should go up because it's harder.
We'll do it together.
I think.
All right.
But that's my thought.
Let's try and let's try. All right. So I look for 2 jugs of equal weight, and I try and get one on each side, and then we'll
Okay,
load it
so
up.
we all know that you can figure how to balance it out, so we won't have to go through that.
Yeah.
You guys fill up the both. You slowly put yourselves onto the lift. Stop me if I'm doing it wrong with your plans.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you fill up the liquor on one side. You eventually move people on to counterbalance it out. You get to the point where pretty much everyone's on, and then we'll say you have jugs extra out there. You could either now add jugs to the other side, or take away jugs to the other side to move the lift up or down.
We want to remove.
You can remove jugs or add
No,
jugs.
we want to go. If we want to go up, we want to add jugs to the other side.
No, but we can't do that because we're all standing on the other
we
one.
brought extra jugs
but he's
onto
saying
our
that they're in
side, and now
front.
we're gonna.
He's
put
saying
one
that
off.
they're in front. We
Right,
can.
so we're gonna remove the ones from the lift that we're standing on.
Right.
So we're lessening
Okay.
the weight
Yeah.
so that the plan is so that we go up and the other one goes down.
Okay. So you remove the jugs.
Everybody's on.
Please raise your hand. You're on the
On
elevator.
the elevator.
Everybody's on.
With everybody.
Robin, are you on the
We're
elevator?
all in this together.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Burr's on the elevator. Jacques walks over and he goes, I am going to stay right here.
Oh no.
Don't like it. Good luck. I hope it works. I'm sitting down.
Oh
was like,
man.
I think I'm going to wait here too. Because I don't
no.
know. You guys put the jugs off. Your spirits go down. And you go up.
Oh no.
Now, you don't go up fast,
Right.
which is great. Because as you're going up,
Oh no.
you're going up. Burr
Spikes.
has a torch with him because he's paying attention. If he wasn't, I would just say you're in the darkness. But you have a torch. As he's going up, you see there are spikes on top, and you're moving towards it.
Yeah.
This is where you're at. But don't worry, because your spirits are going down.
Great.
What do you want to do? You have about 2 rounds before it happens. I'm going to give you true 6 seconds.
Oh wait, we have extra stuff on here with us, right?
6 seconds. 1.
No,
Yeah,
the jugs.
but
We have-
two-
we have more jugs on here, right?
Yeah, but if
3.
we all right.
We need
so
more
plan.
jugs. Fill the jug. Ice
5.
cream bartender, fill the jugs.
6.
Fill the jugs.
Wait. And I
What do you do? 1. Scroll. 2. 3.
I don't know how
4.
to
Can I? Now that we're up,
6.
Tony, is there still a wall in between us and the other platform?
Yes, Tom, 6 seconds.
Okay.
1.
Bring
2.
Oh,
3.
yeah, we need to. The
4,
bartender needs to fill drinks.
5,
Yeah, ask for drinks
6.
for
I
just said
everybody.
that.
Tom's round's
Yes.
over. Your round is up.
are
1.
we there?
Yes, no, it doesn't. Ask
2,
him. Ask for drinks
3.
from the bartender.
4.
We
5.
want drinks.
Can I have
Bartender,
a
serve
drink?
us all the drinks.
Okay, that's what you say.
Serve
What do you do?
serve us
1,
drinks.
Bartender,
2,
can you empty the jugs that
3,
are on the other lift?
Not all of them.
4, 5, 6. You guys ask the bartender these things. He can't hear you. You're way up high.
Damn it! I was worried about that.
Yeah.
That is your first round. Apparently wasted as you move closer into
hold on.
stalagmites. Hold tight to the ceiling. Who said that? Ryan Miller? Who said that? It was brilliant.
I have a question. So when we got on, right, we took one of the jugs off.
Right.
And that
so that
made
we
us
would go up. Right.
Pushed it
So if we break a jug that's on here, it's just going to make us go up.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, that's. I'm making sure I understand the scenario. Is my point.
Yeah, you need more weight.
Scale.
We need to get it. We need to be heavier.
Everyone just
Great. We don't have any clerics.
I yell down to Jacques. I go, break jugs on the other elevator. Break jugs on the other
Your other
elevator.
left. Break jugs in
Yeah.
elevator. You yell that. Okay, let's roll a check. So Jacques and two guys just chilling out, like just chilling out. And you call. Let's see, Jacques. Does he hear you? Nope. And Carl Linger. Nope. I'll give him a reroll. I'll help you out a little bit. One reroll. Yeah, Carl Linger rolled 11. He's a thief. He has a good perception. I think I heard something. No, I didn't hear anything. No, I heard something. Someone said something. He walks over. I don't hear it now.
Break jugs on the other elevator. Break the jugs on the other elevator.
Level.
When he said
He
it,
goes, oh, wait, I heard that.
Shut them all down.
Shut them all down. Okay, now he rolled
all I
a
heard.
17. So Jake, he says, break the jugs on the other elevator? What does that mean? And he goes, oh, no. He throws a cigarette, and he goes, break the jugs. Okay.
Rowan.
Rock. Throw a
Wait, that's
rock.
not gonna work. Because he's jumping over to go down there and break
Throw
the jugs.
a rock.
That's gonna be. So he jumps on. That was my first natural instinct.
Oh,
he jumps
no.
on the thing.
No,
you start
jeez.
flying faster.
do we see that?
No. All of a sudden, you start speeding to your death. He immediately stops and grabs the walls and slides and stops. And he goes, "Oh man, that was the wrong move. I can't break the jugs in the elevator because they're so far away.
Jump. Can you?
Climb up.
No, you guys don't know. You can't even help him. This is just
Yeah,
NPCs helping NPCs. It's just me helping me.
Throw a rock.
What do you need? What do you need to do?" He goes, "I can't move anymore. Wait, drop something down here."
Oh no.
What if you drop your cigarette on the liquor?
Oh no!
It might make things a lot worse, but it might help us.
It would explode the liquor?
Well, it
depends on
what
would
type-
burn up and
It
then
depends on what
would
type of
burn
liquor it is. Like an
It's
ale.
gotta be like real, a lot of alcohol in there,
if it's an ale, no. A wine.
Wine, no.
Yeah, everything. It's all in
that's-
jugs.
I mean,
It's got to be a
Oh,
really,
man.
really high alcohol content.
Man.
I don't know if it'll be an actual explosion.
I just rolled a 1. Here comes Here comes
Oh, man, the
Charlie
NPCs
comes in, he
gonna-
finds a rock for the cave. He's like, I got it. Oh, he falls down with the rock.
Can he roll off the one?
Why would I? No. I'll re-roll it. Fine. So there you go, 17. So he rolled, he trips, and is falling. He's grabbing, the rock is right there on the ledge. He's holding on, and Jock's like this. He goes, we are not helping.
You see my fist. We are going to die.
Carl pushes the rock over. He goes, I think this is going to make it worse. But here we go. The rock falls down. It goes down. I guess we're going to see it has to break. It can't even go off. I don't see this getting better. I'm going to roll. I don't know. This is the result of that.
Throwing a rock just
It goes
gonna
down.
make it heavier, isn't it?
It goes down. It splatters all. You hear the crashing. You guys hear crashing. You think whatever.
It-
The lift is only moving, if anything, I'm going to say more elevated.
it should be less because if there's that much,
You're replacing it with a heavy rock.
right? But if it broke enough of the bottles, the liquid weight that is dispersed.
Assuming the liquor,
It's
we
a heavy,
don't know
a
that.
heavy, a heavy
would be
object
less.
is about 20 pounds. We'll say 20 pounds. He brings a rock over. He drops it.
You said
So-
that we were gonna have to pile stuff on top and fill the thing like halfway.
true. That's very true.
So that means that it would have to have fallen through several jugs.
And then
That's
the
very
other
true.
ones the other ones are full.
You know
So,
what?
like-
And then
That's-
but then all the liquor's pouring
That's
out.
what I'm saying,
Yes.
right? So it's a
Yeah.
lot
Okay.
of liquid that we're
That's the
losing.
question,
I
if
think
the
it's
liquid
more liquid than the
flows.
rock.
Yes,
the
I agree. I think you're right. Because especially the fact that we piled it up, and they're all close.
Right.
Okay, I agree. So for a second, your lift flies upwards, up towards the spikes, and then everything just breaks enough where the liquid goes off and pours, and all of a sudden you come slow and slow and slow and slow and slow and slow.
Oh,
And all of a sudden the lift just starts going back down.
We were supposed to make the drinks go up.
Yes, it appears. It appears that's
It
correct.
appears that, yeah.
Now I know Quab was telling you the better part of the puzzle. You would like to go down first because you could pour out the liquor and just go up.
But if you just go on, wouldn't it just free fall down?
No, you balance it out. Balance it out like you did. You make it on the heavy side. You carry everything, and then you could. If the answer was wrong, you just go up.
See, I thought it was something else. When you said lift your spirits, I thought they were all gonna have to drink to get on the elevator to make it work.
Yes, Derek Luxon did the same thing, and he said like
that's
doing
what my
it
brain
cheers.
was at.
And
Right.
Any dungeon master could have switched it and made something very different. This was the puzzle. So
I was like, oh man, everybody's on this thing drunk. I'm like, how am I getting drunk to go up this
Right.
thing?
Right.
So you guys start going down slowly. You pass by, and you see Jacques sitting there and is like, I won't even tell you what we did, but I am happy it works. Let's just say we are a genius. And wait, he stops the elevator.
Thank you.
So what happened?
Well, there were spikes at the top. They
Okay, so the answer is down.
Yeah.
Down.
So
So they bounce out the elevator so all of you can ride safely down, and then you go down. As you go down, you see there are more spikes.
The answer is stay in the room.
The answer is drink yourself to death. Okay, so you guys go down and you hit the bottom. It smells like ale down here, like
Yes, well-
spilled wine.
yes.
Rank.
What smell?
Yeah, it smells ranky. You guys get out. You went down probably about a couple hundred feet, and you all exit. You exit just and let the lift go up. You all just exit or no?
We're not. Wait. Yeah. No. Maybe not. Maybe we should see about
Where else we
balancing
going?
it. Yeah. But what if we have to get back up? Maybe.
To what? Climb back
I
up
don't
to 200 feet back to the prison? Where are we going?
Let's see. Down. Is there
Yeah, I
any?
think it's a one-way trip.
Do we see anything down there that we could put on the lift? Rocks?
You could do rocks.
What is down here?
Cave.
I think we should weigh the elevator down.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's
I
weigh it
agree.
down with rocks so it stays where it is on this level.
Can't hurt.
Won't take long. Come on, there's a bunch of us. Let's just throw some rocks in there.
Let's do it. Put some rocks.
Fine.
Okay, you weigh the elevator down. The lift stays there. No changes. And you guys start looking around. And off to the side, you see that there actually is an area where there's like a lot of water here. And the water is probably like, it's not a fast-moving river, very slow-moving, but it looks like it goes very deep. The same thing like that cavern. You look down, and you can see that eventually flows down and probably goes down into the cavern or somewhere else. But it is not a rapids. It's not a waterfall. It's not fast or anything like that. On the side of the river or whatever you want to call it is a cannon. Looks like one of those older cannon models, especially for Andaria. You know, like the pre-cannon age. So you see this cannon is kind of sitting there, and near the cannon, all cannonballs sitting there on the ground around it. Around the cannonballs are turned on its side. Up is more of the jugs. Same kind of jugs that you saw up top. And you see something is scratched on the cannon.
What does it say on the cannon? I walk over and inspect the runes.
It says, first, do your favorite jump. And then, lift your spirits and never let them go.
What? First, do your favorite jump, and then lift your spirits and never let them go. Lift your spirits and never let them go?
All right.
What's in the jugs?
Oh wait, I'm gonna redo that. I forgot I switched this. So that's you can take that as a clue a little bit because I forgot I switched this. I have the other one down here. It says sorry, this is actually what it was, so you can scratch that out. It says I have the two versions of it. It says my favorite jump, and then it says sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can raise your spirits. That is the inscription on it. My favorite jump, and then a space, and then it says, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can raise your spirits.
Favorite jump.
What's in the jugs?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Air.
All these cannonballs around. What about a cannonball jump? Cannonball jump? That's a jump.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I think I have an idea, and it's a really scary idea.
Okay, what's the
I
idea?
think we have to take one of these empty jugs, one of these cannonballs, step into that river, sink to the bottom.
Wait, what? You want us
Hit rock
to...
bottom.
I just kind of like look over him like, what?
You're saying we should pick up a jug and a cannonball and then go drown ourselves in the water? Or
I'm
sink
not
to the
saying
bottom?
we should. I'm saying I think that's what is this that we're being told to do. Like, what else? To me, anyway, hit rock bottom and fill your spirits up. We see these heavy balls,
Right.
see water,
It'll weigh us
and
down.
we see empty jugs.
The jugs have stoppers on them at all?
They do.
Oh, I see.
They're empty though.
Yes, that's good because
They can hold
they
air.
may float,
Right?
which would be
There
good
might be something
for...
there at the bottom that we want. Then we let go of the cannon.
Dash! Good job.
Get on there.
Friendly sword.
So, what do you want me to do?
I think we grab a cannonball
Right.
and an empty jug, right?
Right.
We jump in, we hit bottom, we find whatever's at the bottom that we want, we let go of the cannonball, and our floaty float helps us get back to the surface.
Can you read the
think
riddle one
that's
more
what-
time?
That seems good, but yes, I want to hear the... I want to look at the inscription.
My favorite jump, then a space. And sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can raise your spirits.
Hit rock bottom for... Yeah, okay. But there's no spirits on this. Like, I mean... Last time it was literally raised spirits. Now we don't have anything to drink. We have the jugs, but we don't have anything.
Well, we have plenty of water to drink
mean,
if we jump
the
in there.
the
I don't.
jugs
Hey,
will go
look,
up.
I don't know. I this is me guessing. And I want to be clear. I was wrong the last time. I thought we should have went up. So
Onify reminds
did
us
I.
that Relic is a crystal born. He doesn't need to breathe.
Thanks.
Yes, you should go first.
well, can you get back up?
Charles Morrison
Very
says
heavy.
send Relic. Kyle
Well,
Wright
right.
says cannonball jump.
That's what I was.
Derek Lawson
saying,
said they
yeah.
forget that my favorite jump part. Does that indicate a specific place to jump? Nick Lurkins, Robin's right, but you have to cannonball jump into the river. Nick Lurkins says cannonball jump into the river, go to the bottom. James Stanley says shoot someone out of the cannon.
And if we're holding things, it's kind of like a cannonball jump.
Maybe the spirits is a real spirit this time.
Like you're gonna, if you're holding, you're kind of
with a cannonball. Also.
right. We're jumping, holding.
Also, a
cannonballs.
cannonball jump. Yes.
Right. I think you're right, Robin. We should do
Is
it.
there a jug that,
Like a big jug.
like a massive jug?
Yeah, the biggest one.
There's a few. There's a bunch.
Like big, like if I was to go down to the bottom and hold it?
You're actually a remember if you're not
You're
like
hollow.
you're not a brolic.
I know, but I'm still a suit of metal.
There's
Yeah.
enough cannons that with your idea of testing it, you could just test it right there. You think it'll work?
Why don't you?
All right. You know what? Look, it's my terrible idea. I'll give it a try. Hopefully, I come back up. All right.
Robin, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'll
Yeah.
get up, but I'll try going down.
Okay.
What if we?
Good luck.
What if we?
Is it a big enough container?
Are you sure you're gonna be okay down there?
Wait. How about this?
I don't know.
What if you get in the water holding a jug? Okay, and we hold on to you, and we see if you float with just a jug, and then we can just hand you some cannonballs, and you'll sink to the bottom.
Okay.
Is the water moving at all, or is it like stand?
Slowly. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like a stream, like a.
Yeah, it's not gonna take you
There's
down.
no flow. Is one
No,
point. All
very
right.
slow flow.
Okay.
Come on, let's hold them.
Okay, so you do this.
All right.
Moves forward. You move through this plan. They give you enough. They get to the point where you can sink if you want to, or whatever you want. So they
kinda
hand-
like
So does he float?
Yeah, like yes, you're floating with the jugs. Yes.
Okay, so here's some
Then
cannonballs. now you're not gonna float.
We love you.
Now you're gonna sink.
I hold more onto the jug than I do the cannonball,
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay, all of a sudden you see him go. You go right down. You slide down. You see what's interesting is that the bottom of this, well, the side of it is straight down, and then it curves, and it goes down, and then continues to go down like on a 45 degree, just going down. Now,
How long am I going down for at this point?
30 seconds.
Okay.
A minute passes. 2 minutes pass. 3 minutes pass.
Oh man.
This is what I wanted to know.
4 minutes pass.
Yeah.
5 minutes pass.
Oh man.
He don't come back.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Ooh, I guess we all have to go.
What? He's dead. He's a god. We have to go. I was wrong.
You have to
I
just
killed him.
like,
Oh, that was it.
okay, here he comes.
I don't know. Maybe there's something down there.
Look, look. It was an idea that I thought was bad enough that I was willing to go myself, and he volunteered. He didn't come back. I don't
think your
think we
idea
should
was
go.
a little,
I know it's a good idea.
I don't think
Like,
we're meant
the
to come
cannonball
back.
part was correct. I think.
I don't think
He
we're
found the way. Relic found something down there. Or
Man,
6 minutes
I'm
pass.
guessing.
Am I still like
But-
going? I'm still falling down?
It's some sort of riddle.
I hate you.
He can't say.
Yeah, he's
it.
not gonna
No
tell
way.
you.
Come
I
on.
wonder what I'm doing.
We can't know.
You do know your character knows everything that's going on
Right.
Thanks.
as he
look,
floats in heaven.
Robot.
Robot heaven. You are accepted.
Fine.
The humans are the strange ones here. Ha ha ha.
Well, there doesn't look like there's any other way to go, right? I mean,
7 minutes pass.
is there any other way to go?
We either go down into the water or back up the elevator.
Is that the only options? I want to look
can't-
around. All right, I look around.
You could jump in the water and swim down.
No,
Who says you gotta
no,
go
not-
down? If you see a river, do you usually just jump in and go down? Why don't you swim across? Why don't
Yeah.
you swim left? Swim right?
Yeah, we could.
Cannonballs.
Yeah.
Why are you doing cannonballs? Why are you throwing
my
jugs
favorite
in
jump.
people and robots?
The clue, my favorite.
The clue
jump.
told us to.
Oh,
Jump in the water.
okay.
it doesn't say
but
jump. It doesn't say jump in the water. You jump over the water. I don't.
Yes, you're right. Is there any other way to go besides the river?
You could swim the river left. You could swim the river right. One of them would be against the current. The current would be going to the right. You could also cross the river to the other side.
Do we see anything on the other side?
No, it does
Darkness.
continue on though.
Oh, okay. It's like
It's like there's a wall there, but you see that it actually winds through the caves. You could keep going.
I look at where the
8
cannon
minutes
is
passed.
sighted.
and what?
You look where?
I look what the cannon is sighted on, like where it's like pointing at,
The cannon is like this.
What?
down
Take
towards
20
the water.
Yes, take 25 experience points.
All right. I don't know, Caddick. Fudge. Oh man.
I think you know it's the way, Robin. Down we go.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, what are we gonna do
Let's
here?
go. Let's do it.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it.
I got you.
Let's die
Here we
together.
go.
Let's go.
He jumps in.
I jump.
All right. Same
Exactly
thing.
what Vinny would do after a while. Vinny's very cautious until he's completely not cautious.
Gets frustrated.
Okay, he jumps in. Who
All right.
jumps in? Raise your hand. Speed us
I
along.
go in.
Don't either do it or don't.
It runs in the bird
Fine.
family.
Jacques like, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I'd rather kill something. And he jumps in. You guys all go down. You slide down like wee, more wing, and you guys going down this way. You find a dead relic. No, you guys go down really far, and you go really, really far underneath. And all of a sudden, when you get to the very, very bottom, you see that there's a chest there, and you see Relic is there. And he's looking at you, and he's looking down. And you see he's like fiddling with a chest. It's like a gold chest. It's as clear as day. Like obviously strange to be here. And it seems to be that the whole area is kind of sloped to there. So no matter wherever you will go, it's Palinko. You're going down to the center.
Palinko.
Plinko never goes where you want it to go.
No.
This is what it does. You're down there, and you see Carl's like, gets the thing from him, and real quickly, because you're holding your breath,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
see the thing open, and you see is another key similar to the collector's key. He looks at it.
Wait.
I point at my mouth and I point up and I drop the cannonball.
Okay.
Same.
You drop the cannonball. He goes flying up really high. You guys all fly up, and after like another 30, 40 seconds, you reach to the top, and you're hold the jugs, and you're floating around, and you look in, and you're looking at the biggest cave you've ever seen. It looks like it's the size of a dragon cave.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
Swim to the edge.
You guys swimming closer to the edge. You walk in. You walk out of the water and up there, and you look at the cave, and you can see clearly there's scratch marks. There is like claw marks in the sides. You see charred rock everywhere. I have no blade, but I guess we're going to do this. What are we doing? Not going in? Going in?
I mean, we have to go in.
There's a dragon.
We just got a key.
What's the plan if we see a dragon?
Don't die.
We can't fight it. So I think
Can we talk to it? Maybe.
Here's what we're gonna do. Now is the time. You know what? You guys have been great because we don't know where we're going and why we're going, and there's a lot you need to know. And obviously, I had to keep it secret. And this is something that's been planned for a very long time. So I'll tell you next week on Audio Dungeon.